Hello everyone, today we're going to do some basics on Infinite Campus. So the first thing you're going to do is to go to your Infinite Campus login page, which can be found under staff resources on the school webpage, and you're going to log in with your password. And you're going to come to your landing page, and it's going to be what we call the Control Center. There won't be anything there today probably because we are not currently in school, so there's no attendance to take or anything like that. This looks a little different when school starts. As most of you guys know, if you're unfamiliar with this, and you're new to the system, I'll go through it one by one with you, so don't worry, and show you how we take attendance. But this shows up, and it allows you to very easily take attendance and see what grades you need to enter. So today, the first thing we're going to look at is our roster. So if you click on roster, it'll allow you to see your rosters for term semester 1 and semester 2, and it'll allow you to see your drop downs of all your different classes. And there is a lot of information in rosters. If you go to report options, it will allow you to print all of them at once. So if you just hold down the control key, you can select multiple rosters at one time, okay? And it'll allow you to print them all. Now if you look, see this? It says 06200000-23. That means that's second semester. So you may just want to do your first semester ones. So to get rid of that one, I just hold the control key again and I deselect it. And so I probably selected several because I was in a hurry. Okay. Alright, so that allows me to select the ones like maybe just for this semester. And then after I get those selected, I can hit the buttons down here that I want to see. And you may have split rosters based on gifted and some other things. So don't stress about that. And you don't have 10 classes. So you just have multiple rosters. Okay, so these are some defaults. It's going to default give you the phone number and the address. It's going to default give you the student number, things like that. If you do not want to see those things, then you can get rid of them. I also like it to add a page break after each section because I like all my classes to be on separate pages. I don't want them to be all jumbled up. So I check that. I don't really care about staff number, so I put a check beside that. Where it says hide incoming students, I would not check that box because schedules are continuing to change. You probably do want to see if there's any new students that have been added, so I would leave that. I usually put show birthday because I put all my kids on a calendar. You can go ahead and show the guardians, or you can go back and do that later. I would say show flags. Show IEPs. You may want to show health conditions. I wouldn't show drop students just because if they've left the class, you probably don't need to know. And then course name or course number, that's just up to you. And it says generate report. Okay, so when you pull up your section rosters after you have hit the view or print button, you're going to see something like this. Now you see my nice little tiger on the other side. That is because, as you can see, this contains like some pretty personal information about the kid. It's got their date of birth, it's got their phone number, it's got their address. So I'm hiding the kids' names. On your screen, you'll obviously be able to see all that because for FERPA, I don't want to have any kind of personal information out there linked to a specific student. So what you're going to do now to print this is simply you can download them to your desktop, and then you also can print them. So if you go to the top of the roster, you will see a little button here that allows you to download them or print. So if I hit the download button, I can save them as a file so that I have them. I like to do that. I'm going to be honest, the rosters are changing so much at this point in the semester. I don't know necessarily that downloading them right now is functional because you may have a lot of changes, but once the semester starts, it's really nice to have these downloaded, and I put them in Google Drive. So that way, if I need to pull up a kid or something even on my phone, I can pull up that PDF, and it's a lot easier than getting Infinite Campus to load on your phone because the Infinite Campus does not play well with the iPhones sometimes. Okay, and you can also print this, and so that allows you to get your rosters.